Welcome back, guys. Today we are making Bombay cheese sandwich. For this we need some oil, mint chutney, butter, cucumber and tomato slices, some curry leaves, mustard seeds, salt to your taste, red chili powder and turmeric. We also need some mashed potatoes and some freshly cut coriander leaves. So let's get started. In a wok, I have taken little oil and spread it evenly onto the surface so that my potatoes do not stick to the surface of the wok. So I have added crushed garlic into the butter to give it some garlicky flavor. I'm also going to add some freshly cut coriander leaves to it to give it a nice fresh flavor. Mix it really well. Give it a nice mix. So coming back to the tempering of potato masala, we'll take some mustard seeds, put them into hot oil and wait till they splutter nicely. See, they have already started spluttering. At this time, we will add some curry leaves to it. See, and now some coriander leaves, chopped coriander leaves. Now it is time to add ginger garlic paste to it. 1.5 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste goes into it. So let's fry them all together so that they give a nice aroma and the rawness of ginger garlic goes away. So now we'll add some turmeric after frying for 2 minutes. Mix it well and fry until the rawness of turmeric also goes away. It will take I think almost 2 minutes. So that everything is nicely fried and nothing tastes raw in this total masala. Now we will add mashed potatoes to it. I think this much is sufficient. Again mix it well so that everything comes together. See, it is a very quick and easy recipe and almost all the ingredients are always available in your kitchen. So nothing fancy. So now it is time to add salt to it according to your taste and some red chili powder, again according to your own taste. Some like it spicy, some do not like it very hot. Again mix it well, give it a nice toss so that everything comes together and evenly in the entire masala, and keep on mixing so that the potatoes do not stick to the surface of the wok. Once it is mixed, keep it aside, and after taking it off the flame, add juice of half a lemon into it. And you have to mix it really well so that the lemon juice is mixed well into the entire masala. Give it a nice toss. Now half of your job is already done. You just need to assemble different ingredients of your sandwich together now after this. And trust me, if you follow this recipe, you're not going to miss the authentic Bombay sandwich flavor. So let's start applying garlic butter onto the slices. All the 4 slices that I have kept ready for the assembly of my sandwich. First layer is the garlic butter, followed by the next layer of mint chutney. Why we apply butter first is to seal the sandwich pores so that the watery chutney does not make our sandwich soggy. So take a little bit of chutney and spread it evenly onto the surface of all the bread slices that we have already covered with the garlic butter. So after spreading it evenly, we will start assembly of our sandwich. Let's quickly do it for all the slices. Spread chutney again on the next one also, and all of them, so that the bread slices are ready for the assembly. Now we will take a big spoonful of masala that we have just prepared and spread it on the slice. And remember, masala at the center should be thick in layer, and at the corners it can be a little less than the center so that the masala does not ooze out while we are eating it. So after spreading it on all the slices, we will now assemble the other ingredients. First of all, let us take the cucumber slices, 4 slices for each sandwich. These are very thin cut slices. See, arrange them nicely for the rest of the sandwiches also. Next layer would be of tomatoes. Again, very thinly cut slices of tomatoes. I think 3 is enough for one sandwich. The other one also. After assembling all the ingredients, we will sprinkle a little bit of chaat masala on each sandwich so that it gives a nice tangy taste. And since this is Bombay cheese sandwich, we are going to add cheese to it. First sandwich I'll make with a cheese slice and the other one with the mozzarella cheese because it's my personal favorite. I like Bombay cheese sandwich with mozzarella cheese. But some people like it with cheese slice. So let's take a grill pan with some oil onto it, grease it really well, and put your assembled sandwich slices on this grill pan. Please keep in your mind that grill pan should not be very hot. It should be on medium heat. And let's place our assembled sandwiches onto the grill pan and start preparing the top slice of this sandwich. Coat it with garlic butter and the second layer of mint chutney. Spread the chutney evenly on the entire slice so that it covers every corner of the slice, so that we get the mint chutney taste in every bite of it. So place it on the top of your sandwich. The second slice is also almost ready. We will place it on the top of the next sandwich. Yeah, and press it a little bit. Now after this, we will apply a very thin layer of butter on the top layer of the sandwich so that when we flip them, they get nicely roasted. So it's time to flip them over. The other one also. So this is the first flip that we have done. Roast them from the other side also. And after 2 minutes, we flip them again. See, they are almost done. After 2 minutes, both the sides will be nicely done. I think they need another flip. So flip them again until they are roasted nice and brown. Keep roasting and flipping them until you feel they are nice and crispy. Take them off the flame once they are ready and just cut them into 2 halves. They are really nice, crunchy and crispy, and serve them with mint chutney. These sandwiches are a complete meal but really quick and easy to make. You can enjoy them with your family.